Welcome back to Jet Force Gemini. We are now in the second half of the game. So what we're going to be doing first, we're going to be ignoring the humans. We're going to be going back to Goldwood, which was Juno's first level, but we're going to be going there as Lupus.
Trying out these new tracks that Lucas has. Did they give him any new kind of, like, mobility?
Nope. It's just what he looks like now.
Oh, really? It's just aesthetic? Or...
Basically.
Wow, I thought it'd come with some kind of game-altering situation.
Just the jets. But now from the map, we can go to any planet. And also from the map screen, you can press one of the shoulder buttons and switch which character you are, and then go to that planet as that character, which is quite handy.
Oh yeah, that's very convenient.
I do like that his ship has dog ears.
Oh my god, it does. I didn't even notice that.
Sure didn't waste your time landing that time.
Are you faster?
I don't think so.
You're fatter, that's for sure. Sure, look faster.
So there's actually a secret area in this specific area that I didn't know about until the end of the game.
Oh.
So look forward to that in the final part. But Lupus does have the gold key, so we can go in here.
Great.
Well,
Hello, huge man. Anyway.
that might be the only enemy in this room. The point of this area is a new weapon. Shurikens.
Ooh.
Bit of an odd thing to get, but when you throw them at enemies, it just dices their limbs off.
Cool, and it said you could retrieve them. I always love that in games.
Yep. The Shuriken is how you get, like, 1,000% accuracy in Tophet. Because you can throw them at zombies, get them stuck to trees, and it counts as still doing damage. While they're just stuck there. Alright, but now we're picking up further into Goldwood. This is right past that big gap. You do need to come over here and kill some of the flying turrets before the door will open.
Alright, I remember that. At the time, before you knew of the different characters, I just saw that cutscene, I was like, okay, thank you. Moving on.
Oh, you'll notice Lupus has all of his health upgrades.
Good, the tankiest tank boy.
The rim section feels like one of the longer parts. Not entirely sure if it is, but it feels long.
Is it just another, like, extended hallway scenario?
Kind of. There's multiple sections. Some of them are outside, but they all feel just long. Beep, beep, beep. I do like how he rocks back and forth when you control him. Where did you go?
Yeah, I was about to say, where did that last ant go? Maybe he joined his friend in the wall. God, they just all came from different directions. I don't know, that was funny.
Oh, quickly grab them.
Go, go! Oh, Jesus! The super soakers are back. There we go.
Whee!
We were just practicing our aerobics.
Dude, this... God, they move too fast.
One shot out of here. I definitely would have shot that one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even playing and I like felt my finger move to the button. Can they survive one bullet at least?
One.
Alright.
One or two. Unless you shoot them in the head.
Well, they got huge heads, so watch out.
Oh, no ammo. Let's try out that shuriken. Maybe it'll work. Still going.
Wow, it's slow.
It worked.
Cool.
Did it?
Just had to not move at all there.
Oh, I do like when you go in water, his treads turn into floaters.
Oh, that's adorable.
I really don't like this room.
Yeah, it looks annoying. All these tiny platforms, not a lot of room to dodge the incoming fire. Well.
Do remember to fly back. There is that door and this tribal. Who has another one of the shurikens? That could have ended very badly for you.
Oh my, yeah. One errant bounce.
No enemies in this room, just a bunch of tribals mining.
Go to your lunch break, boys. Permanently.
This is a peculiar new weapon. It's not very useful. Surprise. But when you use it on enemies, it shocks them and stuns them for a bit. Which would be great if there weren't like 50 of them in every room.
Yeah, and not a lot of them are particularly strong, so feels like a waste of time, kinda.
I think in the long run, Jet Force Gemini is a game that had a lot of potential. Maybe didn't necessarily follow through on all of it.
Yeah, I'd say if this game was like a big success and got a sequel, the sequel would have been really great. Yeah.
So that was kind of cool, but I could have just used the rockets on them immediately.
Yeah. Especially if they were already all gathered right there anyway.
Wait, I want to check. There's a whole other path. Oh god. Bad place to hang out. Because of that.
Oh man, you really threaded the needle there.
That's not even the last time that's gonna happen.
Oh, I believe you. The tribals don't seem to have the best survival instincts. Or any instincts at all, other than to hop. Those look like flying crocs for a minute. Those are the real enemy.
This outside area looks kind of cool. There's really nothing out here. I don't think there are any tribals. There was one ammo upgrade. It's just another long corridor.
I do like the colors here. But yeah, it's just another hallway of nonsense. The shimmying back and forth, it could really go well with it for a dance to this music specifically. You can kind of see it.
A little bit.
Like, even if you're not even trying to do it, it still looks like a boogie.
I want the ammo. There we go.
Does it feel any more difficult to maneuver now that you got treads instead of feet?
It seems about the same.
I feel like just mentally, it would kind of mess with me a little bit.
The machine gun is great, not from a distance.
I feel like this would be a good time for the sniper rifle.
If I had ammo.
Oh, right. Still haven't picked up any of that, damn.
It's actually not a bad spot for the pistol, because it's very accurate. The problem is they wiggle just enough to dodge. And the way the dog wiggles kind of fits with the music, too.
Here I fucking go now.
This is the corridor where you can very easily end up having to restart this whole section. I did not want that to be pistol ammo. Whee!
That guy took a beating. I feel like he took more of a beating than most enemies.
So here's the problem. We got two tribals in front of mines, and an asshole who drops down who's going to specifically try to kill them.
Oh, that's awful.
This is my second take of this run, because he did that in the first.
Oh my god. It wouldn't bother me so much if you didn't absolutely have to get all of them to get any kind of ending.
Exactly.
Like, this game, I never say this, because I hate unsatisfying endings in games, even if they have, like, a narrative purpose. But this game could have really used a shitty ending.
Where's the gun? Damn it. Damn. Oh, no.
Oh, wow, you're low. Oh my god, look at that big... He is having some trouble.
There's the last one, who I very easily could have rocketed. And don't forget about these.
Oh god. Oh, this is treacherous.
Reminder, the blast radius isn't very wide.
It looks so goofy jumping over and over again.
We got one last tiny little room.
Oh my god, all of these barrels.
It's like I don't even care anymore. Rockets would be a good idea against the shield enemies if you had more ammo, and also if they couldn't kind of tank the blasts with the shield.
Yeah, like, that's my problem with shield enemies in any games. There is no collateral with them. If anything touches their shield, they don't take any damage from anything.
Now we're finally at the ship. Crunch.
I can make it in. Crashes through the window. Well.
And now that we've completed a side path, Lupus unlocks a new level. It looks pretty much exactly like Goldwood, but this I think is a new level. This is the Gem Quarry.
Does look just like Goldwood.
Maybe it's one of its moons or something.
In fact, it looks exactly like the area where you first met Jeff, I believe.
Kinda, yeah.
Those teeth.
Wanted to kick him in the leg.
I want to kind of look up, I'm doing this right now, I'm looking up, like, concept art for the tribals to see what their vision for these things were, because I definitely don't feel like they fulfilled it with the N64's technology.
This is just too damn happy. So now Mizar's sending meteors down at the quarry. What a dick. That should do far more damage than it does.
Yeah, it just kind of went through the planet, instead of creating, like, a massive crater. God, this sound effect they use for every cry.
The Gem Quarry is only one level, technically. There, I got all the tribals.
Oh man, that was hard.
I could leave if I didn't have to actually save them for my ship to come back. There we go, back to 100%.
Lupus, could you calm down a bit? You're the only sound effect in this whole house.
Well, he can't scratch his ears, so there's only one other thing he can do.
Oh, Jesus, you're right. His poor limbs.
This is a very weird minigame of sorts.
Get it stoked with gems?
It eats gems like fire, basically.
Oh, okay, I thought it was misspelling the word stocked.
I mean, basically. I mean, either works, I guess. It's stoking it like a fire. It uses gems to create a laser.
Alright, that makes sense.
Hey, need money for the shop? Here you go.
This is where the coins live.
I think they want you fully stocked up on ammo, because you do need to use your guns for this. Big shock.
Using guns in a shooter game?
For a weird purpose, though. That thing looks like a boss. It's even clearly in a boss arena, but no, it's on your side. In fact, if you run under it, it hovers up so that you can go through.
Well, that's nice. What a buddy.
So that tribal, who we don't have to rescue for whatever reason, will periodically drop 4 gems over here. We need to shoot the gems and get it behind that vehicle.
What the fuck?
Because the back of the vehicle has a vacuum, and that's how we'll accept the gems, by sucking them up. This is very stupid and very drawn out, and I don't like it.
So that's the... So this whole sequence is just giving purpose to the fact that you can shoot around the power-ups. I thought it was just like some weird thing they put in for no reason, but I'm glad it has some kind of purpose at least.
Unless you get close, then it stops working. And the tribal does not come out once you've gotten all the gems in there. It's just on a pattern. And also, it takes way too long to power up this laser. Or at least the orbital defense thing.
Yeah, this don't look great.
I think this is actually Jet Force equipment.
Well, thank goodness that meteor was going right past the satellite that we used to destroy it.
So much for that piece. But hooray, the quarry is saved.
Hooray.
Now if he goes like a hero. Do not hyperdrive into the trees.
Yeah, that's how you start forest fires.
Among other things. Body fires. Can't do anything else here.
Here I go. Gonna tell them about my happy times that I saved the world.
Did you see what I did? In your house?
No, I missed it. Do it again.
Ah, we also need to do this and talk to him to get another ship part. I think this is our first ship part, in fact. It's too bad it doesn't tell you what the part is when you collect it. You have to look it up in the menu.
Well, that's silly.
In Barks, he says, "I must be on my way." Oh, goodbye.
That's not actually your ship part. I'm just a satellite TV installer.
Pay up, dog.
Yeah, that thing's got 200 channels. Do you know how many channels that was in 1997? 200! You know, even though that mission kind of sucked, there's something about the charm of this level I liked. For whatever that's worth.
I don't hate it, I guess.
Yeah.
And when you fly off, you fly back to Goldwood.
Even with, like, the shooty puzzle thing, like, it wasn't so bad. Like, it took a little too long, and it felt pointless, but, you know, I expected it to take longer, weirdly.
Yeah.
Also, update on the concept art situation. I feel like they're better off in-game than they were in the CGI renderings.
Yeah. They look bad.
Look at that thing. Poor guy. We'll have to live like that.
It's like a koala that got used to bathing and then couldn't for a year.
Somehow that perfect white fur is it's just sand. It's covered in sand.
But we are not done with Goldwood. Next time we'll be coming back as Vela. She has a section for herself, too. Although you might be able to do it as Juno. I'm not sure. I don't think it goes underwater. But we're going there as Vela, just so that every character can go there. But Goldwood is the only planet that we go back to 3 times. We go back to some of the other levels only a second time. Vela actually has a lot to do tomorrow, including the additional things that I mentioned in Mizar's Palace. Once all the characters are there and they start breaking off, they first spawn in at Mizar's Palace and you need to go to another planet from there. So that's actually lucky. Vela should be there right now.
That's good then. It's like the centerpiece of the rest of the game.
Pretty much. So next time, racing minigame.
Oh boy, more mini games. Is this one better than the shooty one?
It's better, yeah.
Oh, good. Next episode we'll have a need for speed, and then we'll obtain the speed, and the need will be fulfilled.
And then back to Goldwood.
Surprised there was never a game called Obtained Speed. Well, I guess then there wouldn't be any conflict because the need is gone.
That would be the end of the game, released as the game.
Speed obtained. Anyway, thanks for buying.
That's a Steam release, and you know it.